Well, it has finally happened. The Mets have promoted Brandon Sproat to the big leagues. He is set to make his major league debut against the Cincinnati Reds. This is coming after a handful of miserable starts from Kodai Senga, Sean Manaea. Even David Peterson and Clay Holmes have not been the same lately. So we're going to get a look at another bright and promising pitcher for the future of this team as the Mets look to continue their push to make October here. Let's take a look at what Brandon Sproat has done so far in his professional career. He was taken in the 2023 draft as the 56th overall pick out of the University of Florida, and 2024 was his breakout year. I mean, he just rocketed through the Mets system. He began the year in Single A, went up to Double A Binghamton, and absolutely dominated a late season promotion to AAA Syracuse, where he did struggle, but that is where he began 2025. And the year wasn't all great. It hasn't been linear for Brandon Sproat. Overall, the numbers 8-6 with a 4.24 ERA over 121 innings. He has 113 punch outs during that time. But lately, since he just basically let it fly, he has been on a bender. Since June, Sproat has posted a 2.44 earned run average over his last 59 innings pitched. That's coming after arguably his best start of the season, where he threw 7 innings of shutout ball with 9 strikeouts. Sproat has just continued to get better and better in AAA. He entered the season as the Mets' best pitching prospect. That was before McClain and Tong leapfrogged him for that. Let's take a look at his stuff. Sproat sits at 95 to 98 with his fastball, but can easily touch triple digits. He pairs it with a slider that flashes plus and a changeup that keeps lefties honest. As far as his evaluators grades, his fastball is a 60-60 as far as velocity and tail. His changeup 45-45. Command is a 40-50 grade. Overall, a future value of 50. Translation, a legitimate big league starter that has a big bag he can go to and get big league hitters out. But Sproat is here, and he is here for a good reason, because two things are converging right now. Number one is his readiness, which he has shown with his development in AAA, and the Mets' needs in the rotation. Obviously, it has not been pretty for Kodai Senga or Sean Manaea lately. The Mets have essentially asked Kodai Senga if he'd be willing to accept a minor league assignment. There's no word on that as of this very moment, but it leads me to believe that he is going to accept it with the promotion of Sproat. I've said it before, I would like to see Clay Holmes move to the bullpen, promote Sproat to take his turn. I think you killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You improve the pen that has been leaking oil lately, but this is just as good. We get to see another one of the Mets' prized prospects in the form of a starting pitcher. I mean, just exciting times for sure. So this is going to be really interesting to see now how the Mets decide to formulate this rotation for the final few weeks of September and then hopefully leading into October. I think Nolan McClain has already cemented himself as a part of this playoff rotation. Jonah Tong, it's only been 1 start. We'll see him again this weekend. But if he and Sproat continue to pitch well, will the Mets actually put them in a rotation come October? Definitely a risk to put that all on the backs of 3 rookies, but right now they're not getting anything out of the veterans, and you can't trust them in an October game. So maybe if things continue to go well, we will in fact see McClain, Tong, and Sproat forming 3/5 of the Mets rotation. But guys, let me know in the comment section below, predict Sproat's final line in his MLB debut this weekend. Also, be sure to leave this video a like and subscribe for daily Mets content if you are not already. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, I'm Tony Metro. Stay true to the orange and blue.